guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Alicia, if this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. All right, so we are on the other side of the office, kind of creating a little mood. I've got some faux fireplace in the background. This video, once again, you guys had suggested it. Well, I like to come up with videos based on random comments, and so I was doing a vlog. I had showed my perfume collection, and one of you guys asked, what are some good basic fragrances to start out with if you're trying to build your collection? So this is my video. I think I pulled six. I pulled six perfumes where if you were just starting your perfume collection and you have no idea where to start with these six. So we're going to get into basically the name. I'm going to give you guys price points. I'm going to give you guys like the different notes, and then basically how you can layer it. I know this year is probably like the first year where people are like, oh, I'm going to do this scent and this scent. And so there are some scents that are layered or layerable. And then there's some scents where it's like, no, sis, they need to stand out on their own because they're just that much goodness. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's do a quick round robin with what I have on, and then let's get into the video. All right, so first things first, my fedora, of course, is my collection. Shop LivinFearless. This was a special fall edition. As the time I am recording this, which is Friday, October the 21st, we still have some left. However, once they're gone, they're gone. I am having a birthday hat. So for those that are familiar, I did a birthday box last year that came with a fedora and then a bracelet stack, which was like a stack of 4, all handmade by me. And so there's going to be something similar to that coming this year, except instead of a bracelet, there's going to be like a necklace earring combination, because I'm too stressed out to try to I had to make 75 sets last year, and each set comes with 4 to a set. So just imagine how many bracelets that I had to make. So while I enjoyed it, I just don't have that kind of time this year. So it is going to be a necklace earring combination along with the fedora. So make sure you check out the website for those details. So that's what's going on up here. Of course, we talk about this all the time. My hair, sew-in, kinkistry, 2 bundles. I'm wearing the 14 inches right now. Of course, all of my jewelry is my own. ShopLivinFearless.com. This is actually a knit dress that I got from Cider. I did a try-on haul on Instagram and TikTok for that. This tattoo is not real. So I'm trying to decide. I know I want to get a round of tiny tattoos. I just don't know what I want. So I bought like this fake set from Amazon, and I've just been like trying different things out to see what works. So yeah, okay, now let's get into the video. All right, so like I said, let's just get started. There are 6 of them. I'm going to take one by one. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do the name, we'll do the price point, notes, and all that good stuff. I will say, even though I'm giving the price points, I will say specifically where I got mine from, because if you've never shopped at TJ Maxx and you've never shopped at Marshall's for your perfumes, you're missing out, okay? Because some stores are trash when it comes to that, but then some TJ Maxx and Marshalls are really good for having designer fragrances that aren't like discontinued or anything like that. So let's just pick up the first one. This one is Twilly de Hermes. Of course, Hermes is the brand. Let's see. Let's just start from the beginning. So price point, this is 1.6 fluid ounces. So this is on the Hermes website right now for $84. I know that I personally got this one from Marshall's for $49.99. So I saved about 30 something dollars buying it at Marshall's instead of online. And normally what I'll do is I'll go into a Marshall's or something like that. If it's a scent that I like or if it smells good, I'll quickly pop in Google to see, is it discontinued? What's happening? What's going on with it? Why is it at Marshall's? But I saw nothing wrong with this one. So like I said, I picked this one up, Marshall's. Really strong scent. So this is, it's got a floral spicy. I smell more spice than I do floral. It's a very strong scent. It's not one of those. This is one of those, I don't think I would layer this with anything because it's really strong on its own. So it's got warm, sensual. The main raw materials are ginger, tuberose, and sandalwood. So those are very strong scents. Like I said before, this is definitely Ooh, feels good. This is definitely a fall winter fragrance, and this is one of those where I'll do this for like a date night or for like girls' night out. This is for like, this is a special occasion, I consider. So date night, girls' night out, something like that. If you're running errands or if you're gonna do a happy hour or brunch or coffee, I wouldn't wear anything this strong for the fall, because this is definitely like nighttime perfume. All right, next up we have Valentino, and this is the Voce Vivo perfume. So Valentino has a couple of different ones, but this one is my favorite. I have the other one, which is like pink in like a dark bottle. I don't remember I think this might be just regular Valentino, but pick this one up because this is definitely one of those like fall winter scents. So it's a warm, woody floral fragrance with orange blossom and bergamot. Let's see, some keynotes. Of course, you've got bergamot, orange blossom, absolute, crystal moss accord, and vanilla. And I can definitely smell the vanilla in here. This is good. You can layer this. So I think this is definitely a layerable perfume because you have like the floral. So if you want to do something like heavier, like if you want to go in with like a Byredo perfume or something like that, this is definitely something that can be layered, but it's a good time. This is a brunch perfume. This is a happy hour and like a nice spot perfume. This is a booze coming up and we're gonna Netflix and chill perfume. This was one of those. It's a good time. It's a good time. So this is on their actual Valentino Beauty website for $80. I got this one. I can't remember if it was TJ Maxx or if it was Marshall's, but I got this one. This is a smaller one. So this is 1 fluid ounce. I want to say I paid $49 for this one as well. So 50. So still saved about 30 bucks. And like I said, I can't remember if it was the TJ Maxx or the Marshall's. If you're in Birmingham, I go to either the TJ Maxx off of 280, or I go to the TJ Maxx all the way in Alabaster. They're the ones that have the best selection when it comes to like nice designer perfume. And of course, you know, we only have one Marshall's, that's the one in Hoover, but for those that are asking or in the, you know, Birmingham area, it's the one off 280 and then the one all the way in Alabaster. But yeah, love this one. Like I said, this is the Valentino Voce Vivo perfume. All right, next up we have, I love this perfume. Some people will switch this out. This is definitely one of those which is a spring and summer because it's a very floral. I keep it around because I will layer this with like a heavier. So like I'll layer maybe with like the Valentino, or there's some other perfumes that I have in my collection that are a little bit stronger that I will pair this with. But this one gets sprayed 365, okay, all the seasons. And that is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume. It's just a good time. Anyway, so let's get into the notes. Of course, you guys know the key notes are black cherry, tonka bean, and almond. Like I said, it's definitely one of those floral perfumes. So you're looking at spring, you're looking at summer, but you can pair this, okay, with a stronger scent to wear in the fall and winter. So I do layer. I don't wear this by itself in the fall and winter. I definitely layer it because it's a little too fruity, it's a little too floral to just wear by itself, especially in these darker, cooler months. So you can definitely pair this one with something stronger. I'm trying to remember. I got this from Sephora, but I got this back when they were doing, what do you call it when it's like a Sephora sale and you have like the insider sale? Anyways, back when it was the full Sephora insider. And so because I'm a Rogue member, because I spend entirely too much money at Sephora every single year, I got 20% off my entire purchase, and I didn't think this would be included in there, and it was. It's only available online. So I know my local Sephora store does not have this particular scent from Tom Ford. So it's only available for me online. I put in the code not thinking that I would be able to check out and pay 20% off. I did. So I got this when it was on sale. It's still a little expensive. It's over $100. And I got this smaller one, which is the 30 milliliter. So 1 ounce. It's a little expensive. I want to say it starts from $95 all the way up to $550. Hey. And I think the largest one is the 50 milliliters for almost 2 ounces. It might even be bigger than that, but yeah. So I did get it at Sephora, but I did wait until it was a Sephora sale. And because I'm a Rogue member, I was able to pair it with the 20% off that I got. But the GOAT. Okay, moving right along. All right, moving along, we have the Chloe Nomad perfume. I keep saying this is my favorite. This is my favorite. This one is actually one that I can kind of layer. I don't do it in the winter because I need something a little bit stronger, but I have paired this Chloe Nomad with the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It's a good time. It's a really good time. So, really quickly, I did get this one. So I got this one in the like around the holidays, because I always do the gift sets. And what I like to do is I'll get it, like I'll go in with a friend, or I'll go in with my sister, and we'll get a gift set, because I normally have a bigger bottle, a smaller bottle, and then like a roller bar or something like that. So we'll like take turns on who gets the bigger bottle. So I got this one in 1.7 fluid ounces. The 1 ounce is $92, and then the 2.5 ounce is $143. So maybe this one is like $110, $115. But if you have a friend or a sister or a mother, whoever that you think you can go in with, try to get it in like a set, because most of the time the holiday sets are cheaper, and then they have like a bigger one and then a small one. So love this one. Like I said, this is by Chloe. It is their Nomad Floral. You've got Fresa, Mirabelle, and then Oak Moss at the bottom. So it definitely has all of the different tones. And actually, I don't know if I do layer this. It might be the Woman by Ralph Lauren that I layer, now that I said that out loud. I think I'll wear this one by itself because it's very strong. It's very, I feel like it can stand on its own. Or if I do pair it, I will pair it with, there is a perfume that Zara has that's actually really good. And normally what I'll do is that I will get a smaller branded perfume, like Zara has some good ones, Pull & Bear has some good ones, Bershka, and all of these are owned by Zara. So they have some really good perfumes. I just don't think they're really long lasting. Like, they smell good, but I don't think they have like a 2 or 3 hour wear. So I will normally get those, and I'll layer them with like something like this that has about a 3 to 5 hour wear, depending on where you spray it and how often you spray it. So love this one. It's definitely one of my favorite scents that I love to pair. Like I said, I do think I pair it with like a Zara. I can't remember the exact Zara perfume, and hopefully as I'm editing, I'm pulling up the Zara fragrance that I pair this with, but it's a good time. I also love I'll give you the description that's on the Ulta website, and it says, Chloe Nomad is the essence of a free-spirited, confident woman taking inspiration from her experiences throughout the world to assert who she is. I love that description. I've never really paid attention to the descriptions before, so when I was doing my research and I was like, okay, let me see what exactly the notes are, because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want me to sit here and say, ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that smells good. Like, I feel like I should give you exact notes. But when I was doing research on this one that came up from Ulta, I was like, that's a good description. I like that description. All right, next up we have the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia perfume. And what I like, so there's 2 different Gucci florals. There's this Gucci Floral Gorgeous Gardenia, which is in this bottle, and then there's a regular Gucci Floral, which is in like a bluish green bottle. Don't like that one. I don't. They missed something when they created that scent. I don't know what they're missing, but it's missing that element. It's missing that, I don't know, it's missing something. And I feel like they got it right when it came to the Gorgeous Gardenia. So they actually have, they have it on the bottom, on the back. So we've got white gardenia, we've got Brandy Floral Jasmine, and then we've got Pear Blossom. So this is, I got a 1 ounce. Most of the time, as I'm saying this, I normally get 1 ounces in my perfumes. That's after I've tried the travel size. So really quickly, let's interrupt this program and just bring you a savings tip. If you are unsure how the perfume is going to react to your body, because different bodies, especially like your body temp, your whatever else you also have on that day, if you are unsure, okay, or if you've never used it before, please get a travel size, okay? Please don't be spending $100 and $125 on full-size versions if you haven't done the travel size. I have yet to buy a perfume where I haven't done a travel size before, whether that's a roller ball, I'm not really a fan of it, but it's fine, or it's a travel size spray, or I'll go into Sephora and says, hey, can I get a sample? And they'll give you a sample that you can go out and spray. I just don't have time to be wasting $100 and something, and I get it home and I spray it and I'm just like, it doesn't really smell right with whatever else I have going on for the day. So definitely, if you're trying to start your perfume collection, start with travel sizes first. That way you know what you like and what you don't like. You can layer scents and be like, okay, even though I don't like it by itself, this layered with this works better. Don't ever go out and buy $125+ okay, perfume if you haven't tried it to make sure that it works for your scent outside of wherever you're buying, whether that's Sephora or a perfume counter, because it all smells good at the perfume counter. Get it home, clean off whatever you have on, shower, put on your, lotion products, and then put it on and check and see how it reacts with your body chemistry. Yeah, so like I said, we have the Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia. This is the 1 ounce, which is what I have, is $92. They also have a 1.5 ounce and then a 3.3 ounces. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a 1 ounce because I have entirely too many perfumes that I have to get through all of them before they expire. So I'm a sucker for a 1 ounce. If they have something smaller, I would get it because I probably have about 25 to 30 perfumes in my perfume collection, and I need to be able to get through all of them before they expire, because perfumes do expire. It says it at the bottom. Same way for makeup. So for this one, this is 36 months, which is of course 3 years. So it may seem like a long time. When you've got 30 of them, it's a lot. So love this one. Like I said, I did get this one straight. I actually got this one we were overseas. So I got it at the actual Gucci place overseas. So even though this says $92, I paid a little bit more, a little bit less for that because I did get it overseas and didn't have to pay taxes or anything like that. But love this one. It's floral scent, so you are going to need to layer it in the fall and winter, but then in the summer and the spring, this works alone all by itself. And I normally get about 3 to 5 hours worth of wear, depending on where I put this, whether I just put it on my pulse points or whether I put it on like my clothing as a whole. But a really good investment perfume. All right, and that last but not least, and I really only am mentioning this one because we are going into the fall, into the winter months. And so for some people who think that, okay, fall and winter months, I can't wear my fruity and floral perfumes. That's not the case. I definitely think that you can if you layer it. And this is a really, really, really good layering perfume. And this is the Woman by Ralph Lauren. Love this one. I did get it in a bigger size because this was, so I won. So when it came time for like the gift sets, I had to get the smaller Chloe. So I got the 1 ounce, and I think there was a bigger one. I think it was like a 1.5 or a 2 ounce. But then when it came to get this one, I won, so I got the bigger version. So this is, I want to say 2 ounces. No. 2.5 ounces. So 2.5 ounces, Ralph Lauren Woman. I did get it during the holidays from Belk, which is like a local regional department store. Dillard's, Macy's, they should have gift sets around the holidays. So I did get this in a gift set. What I like is that this is a rich sandalwood, brings a strong, powerful base to this feminine fragrance. So you've got black currant, tuberose, and sandalwood. Very strong fall and winter scent. Okay, and there's nothing fruity, there's nothing floral about it. It's definitely one of those, it grabs you. Okay, when you put this on, that's what it does. It grabs you. It definitely grabs you. So it's one of those, you can definitely pair it by itself. So this can work as a standalone because it is just that strong. But like I said, for those who want to get like all of their wearers out of their perfume, you can layer this with a fruity, or I have personally, some people don't layer a fruity with a like a sandalwood or like a bolder perfume. I do, and I mean I get compliments all the time asking what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna go with it, but one of those where it is a standalone, but if you want to wear it in the fall and the winter with your fruity and your floral perfumes, this is a really good layering perfume. All right, so guys, that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this random video that one of you guys had suggested. I'll make sure that I'll link all of the 6 that I mentioned here below, just some different links if you want to check those out. Like I said before, we are coming on the cusp of holiday sets, so if you are out and you just want to like check out and see who has what, who has you know, good sets. I know department stores have really good sets. Like I said before, check TJ Maxx, check Marshalls, because they have some really good perfume options depending on where you're located. So if you have reached this far in the video, you have not subscribed, but please don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. I'm gonna say it with every video. If there's something you want to see, if there's a video that you want from me, please make sure to link it in the comment, or please make sure to put it in the comment sections. I read absolutely every comment, even though I may not have time to respond, but I do read every single comment that you guys leave. So yeah, appreciate that. Is that it? Yes. While you're here, guys, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And I'm gonna catch you guys next Sunday, 7 o'clock. Later.